So guys, my name is John, and I'll be comparing my life to this year, tell you about my life, what I do for fun. My mom's going to describe to you how my high school life is, and I'm going to tell you some facts, researchable facts that affects my life, and I hope you guys enjoy.
You played a cheating game.
Okay, so my son wants me to describe to you how he is as a high school student, being that he's a freshman. I have to say there's not much to say, but I can tell you that he really did change drastically over this past year. Considering that he came from a middle school in a totally different cultural background. He lost a lot of weight, is one.
Hell yeah.
And he's more physically active, and he's more health conscious. And he's making all kinds of signs in the back, and I can't understand. Yeah, he tried to cut. Anyway, he's very responsible right now as far as his schoolwork is concerned. Not that he wasn't before, but he did a number or 5 last school year that made me a crazy woman. So compared to that, he is excellent now. I am happy that he took on this very big challenge in his classes, namely his class with Miss Kadiasang. He was seriously intimidated by this class in the beginning of the year, and he practically begged me to take him out until I said that wasn't happening, because he seriously needs to own up to it, and he could learn a lot of responsibility by just sticking with it, because you can't just change whatever you want to change in your life. You have to go through it and learn the lessons that are supposed to be taught. And he's learned a lot, and quite frankly, I'm surprised. He learned more than I expected, outside of the curriculum or the assignments. He learned how to be compassionate to a teacher, compassionate about their feelings, their health, and their well-being. I can see that he's very, very caring about all of his teachers, and I can see also how he is more responsible as a student, and how he can recognize He can recognize unacceptable student behavior. So I'm very grateful for that. I wish, though, because he has so much potential, I wish that he would live up to it more, but I realize that he needs to have a social life, and so there, he has his breakdancing activities, which is cool. It's okay, I just worry that, he's going to break something.
Are you full support?
Of the breakdancing?
Yes.
I can't, with all of you children, I can't say I'm full support of anything except for your education, because to say full support of extracurricular activity means to go above and beyond. I support it to an extent that is reasonable. You always have to balance your education with your social life, just like anything, and it's not a jip because you're just a kid or you're in high school. It's life. No matter what age you are, you have to balance. Like I said, moderation. Everything in moderation. So, full support is overdoing it, John. Now that he's the oldest child in the family, there's a lot of responsibility let onto him in the house, at home, and I'm actually pleased. I think he works better that his older brother isn't with us. He's always been like that ever since he was little. When his brother was away on vacation, he would up his game, and then when his brother is around, he slack off, because I don't know what kind of mentality that is. I'm an only child. I can't explain that to you.
YOLO.
Well, he's saying it's YOLO. Whatever. He's saying it's too much, so I guess that's that.
What's up, guys? Jay Royce.
Okay, my first thoughts of Jay was not like the normal people, because the most seniors I know weren't really acting like Jay, or Jay was really acting like them. Jay was much more chill at school.
My first impression of Jay. Jay was a quiet guy inside the classroom. I didn't really know him or anything. First time I met him, my friend Raymond said hi to him. He just said he didn't actually say anything. Yeah.
I thought Jay was scary, mean, and quiet, and cool at the same time.
Did you think Jay was a threat?
The be honest, no.
Okay.
I thought that Jay was like a cool, but sometimes very in a way that does some stuff.
Hey Jay, what's up, man? I knew you forever and ever already, and first talk to you was like, you're quiet and thought you're weird, but it's a good thing. Now, all I think of you is, done. That's all I think whenever I see your face, it's just, done, shoot.
So this is take 2? Okay. Say Jay. Dude, Jay's badass, man. That's all I can say is badass.
Okay, the first time I met Jay, he was a fun little kid, like a black boy.
Oh yeah, Jay, you helped me with my work. You're thoughtful and you taught me a lot.
Okay, my first thought about him is I find him scary because he's always on the side, and whenever I look, I just want to look away because I can see like his eyes, there's nothing in them, like there's no faithful. He's just scary and really mysterious.
I thought Jay was one of those guys who was quiet, sitting back, doesn't care about school, grades, or anything, and really just kept to himself. But then got the word, guys.
Crash.
Oh, there. Then later on, I found out that Jay's weird, really weird.
That was my life.